I made 2 rules because I lived by those 2 rules all my life. And they're simple rules. And the funny thing is, when you get them, I have so many students tell me, I got it. Everybody's looking for magic words. Abracadabra, alakazam, and she spreads her legs. Put your legs back together. No. It's easier than that. That's the funny thing. There's certain things in nature that every species on this planet has similar. Now, I call this, when I talk to my students, my National Geographic part. We're an animal on this planet, just like every other creature. The good thing is we're at the top of the food chain. And this is a news flash for you, all we're supposed to do on this planet is eat and fuck. You're laughing. What else is there? He's working on camera, filming here because he wants to eat and fuck. Whatever job you guys do, it's because you want to eat and fuck. That's it. What else is there? Animals live and sleep on top of the dirt. We geniuses take the dirt and make bricks out of it, and we live inside the dirt. That's the only difference. And if you look at the animal kingdom, you should figure out a lot of things by yourself. The male of all the species, I was discussing this with Alan this morning. And you know, I have to tell you something. I don't know too many guys in the community, because most of the biggest guys in the community were my students. And I didn't know what they were doing. They were seeking me out to get information from me. And I wasn't interested in helping anybody, to be honest with you. I was just having a good time getting laid as much as possible. And when a friend of mine came to me and said, hey, I want you to help guys, I looked at him and I go, no, I'm not interested. And when I finally understood that there's guys out there who can't pick up women, I felt really good. I said, more women for me. I worked on odds. I go, wow. And yeah, and from that point on, I started going out with more women. So I wasn't interested in helping. But during the course of my life, I changed my life in a lot of ways. And then I spoke to some guys, and I see that there's a pain. They have pain. They're frustrated. I can understand. Because if they didn't have what I had, wow, I think I'll find the tallest building and jump off it. It's not worth living. I sure like to eat, and I sure like to fuck. So if you take one of those away, you have to decide. How could you not go after women? And the news flash is, women want you as much as you do. And you're afraid to look at a woman and enjoy looking at her body.